without a manufacturer backing, without wind tunnel. And again, I'm an owner. I'm not the expert like Andy and Andy Seiss are, in terms of the difference it makes when you get some wind tunnel testing or some manufacturer information. But without that, and without affiliation and, all of that knowledge that comes with it, you could see it at Kansas. I mean, we were fast. We were fast, and we were still almost a lap down by the halfway point, and we were fast. So that's a big difference. That is a bit frustrating.
I hadn't really thought about that. Andy, do you just have to put it out of your mind when you get out on track? Like, hey, some of these people have more tools than I got.
Well, there's probably, I don't know if you could align like a percentage to it or not, but, the Gibbs cars know exactly what they're putting in their car. And, we have to basically make more of an educated guess, not like 100% educated guess. Like Andy and Mike are very, very smart and they know what they're doing, but they have to guess on certain things, aerodynamically and stuff like that, where the Gibbs cars, or any of these cars, they have 30 years of, 3 to 6 cars between the Xfinity and the Cup Series going to the track and kind of know what works and what doesn't work. And you just race it against a pretty deep notebook where, we're still searching a little bit sometimes. So there's weeks where maybe we get a little bit closer, and then there's weeks where maybe we try something and it doesn't really work out. Maybe we go the wrong way a little bit. We were refining last year, and we were getting a little bit closer to them on the intermediates, because that's where we really, where the technology comes in a little bit more, is the intermediate stuff. Seiss is really strong with his knowledge on super speedway stuff. So I feel like, we're right there on the super speedway stuff. I really believe that.